force. Please turn off your cell phone radio for not disturbing our police briefing. Today's objectives are the following. Ensure the safety of responders and the general public within operational period. 2. Search for traffic victims in various barangays within operational period. 3. Provide emergency needs of people in evacuation centers within operational period. 4. Clear debris from routes and area to facilitate entry of assistance within operational period. 5. Reestablish the power and communication lines in the city within operational period. 6. Conduct fire suppression within operational period. For the updates of current situation in the area, may I Kabingkas, our operation section chief, for updates.
Okay, thank you. And from our last assessment, Santa Tanyana was struck by a magnitude 5.8 earthquake. Significant damage has been reported, particularly in the southern barangays. Communications remain disrupted and multiple infrastructures, failures, including power outages and damaged water and sewer lines. Search and rescue operations are ongoing and there are reported missing persons and collapsed structures. Additionally, fire caused by a gas explosion has been reported in the northern part, particularly Barangay Mapait, Maliit, and Maliwanag. And the main road connecting Barangay Maliit, Malaki, and Masama has been blocked due to damages and debris piles. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Difficulty in rescue and retrieval operation due to bad weather condition. Tomorrow updates, Angel Glenn this season, our resident meteorologist and weather forecaster.
Good morning, everyone. For our weather update, skies are cloudy with a 70% chance of rain, particularly in the Maliit and the Malaki barangays. Winds will be gusting at 30 to 35 kilometers per hour. The weather will remain humid throughout the day with a relative humidity of 87%. Please stay hydrated by bringing sufficient water and be prepared for possible rain. Thank you.
The most important operation to know your functions and assigned area. Welcome back, Miss Major Kabingkas, our Operation Chief Operation Section for Personal Assignment.
So please check the map behind me. As you can see, it is divided into two sections, Division A and Division C. And in this briefing, I will outline assignments for Division A and Division Zulu and Task Force Lifeline. Please listen carefully and ensure you understand your roles before deployment. Please stay present if you hear your name. For Division A, Supervisor, Soybean. Okay, you will have 7 task forces, starting with the SRRT Task Force 1, led by Anipay. Anipay will search and rescue victims in line of the fire explosion and infrastructure damage at Barangay Maliit, here. And SRRT Task Force 2, led by Johnny B. Okay. You will also search and rescue victims in line of the fire explosion and infrastructure damages at Barangay Maliwanag and Mapait, here. And now we'll have the Clearing Task Force 1, led by McDonald. Okay. You will restore and clear block roads and barangay at Barangay Maliit. And Evacuation Task Force 1, led by KFC. Okay. You will relocate, evacuate, and designate those don't have medical assistance, continue educational and psychosocial interaction, and start relief operation at Barangay Mapait, here. Okay. We will also have 3 fire suppression task force, and led by, and all these 3 task forces will suppress fire and check for possible explosions. So fire suppression task force 1, led by Izahat. Okay, you will be assigned at Barangay Maliit. Fire suppression task force led by Dantin. They will be leading here at Barangay Maliwanag. And fire suppression task force 3, led by Angel. Okay, you will be assigned at Barangay Mapait. Now we will have the Division Zulu, supervised by LNB. Okay. You will also have 7 task forces. The first task force will be LAO Task Force 1, led by Will Fortune. Okay, you will be ensuring safety to our responder and the general public at Barangay Malaki. Here. And then we will have the Clearing Task Force 2, led by Mankeha. They will be clearing debris for roads and areas to facilitate assistance at Barangay Masama. For Evacuation Task Force 2, led by Lovely Ju. Okay, so provide first aid, medical assistance, and immediate health care and also aid in Barangay Masama. We will have to search and rescue task force led by LP and Lily Cruz. They will search for crack victims. Search and rescue task force 3 will here be at Barangay Masama, and search and rescue task force 4 led by Lily Cruz will be at Barangay Maasif. And the last evacuation task force 3, led by Gumamela. They will provide psychosocial support, temporary educational activities, and ensure organized distribution of food, water, and clothing at Barangay Maasif. Here. Sorry. Now, we will have the last task force lifeline supervised by June Lee and led by Adi Uy. They will restore power and communication lines in the area within the operational period. Adi, as assigned resources, if you want to send with me after this briefing, get in touch with me for your assignment. Thank you.
To give us the updates of safety briefing, Dr. Winat Galing, our safety officers.
Thank you, Sir Jude. Good morning, responders. Good morning. Okay, so please be reminded that safety starts within ourselves. So please refer on our form 215B for the possible risks, hazards, or threats that we may encounter during the operation. So also please consider the weather that our meteorologist had provided a while ago. For our safety, please remember the following. We have to maintain situational awareness. Also, we have to wear PPE, specifically those who are assigned in Division A because there is a gas tank explosion. So we are expected to wear a gas mask. Then we have to bring your own potable water and then maintain constant communication. So that would be all. God bless and stay safe. Thank you.
Who give us the real process and steps towards our responders, especially logistics section concerned. Attorney Larry Nanusa, our logistics section chief, for updates.
Good morning, responders. For our logistics section updates, if you have any problems in terms of communication flow, you may refer it to our Form 205, our communication plan. For medical concerns, you may also refer it to Form 206, our medical plan. Any additional requests, kindly refer it to Form 213. Team leaders, after this briefing, please be reminded to get your team's food supply, including the water, at the back of this briefing room. So, once again, thank you and keep safe, everyone.
For the updates of budget and financial, we call Attorney Maris Pilon, our accountant, for more updates.
Good morning, responders.
Good morning.
For financial matters, we have enough funds to finance the operation. Please do not forget to log in and log out once you are done. Keep your receipts for liquidation purposes, and for damages, please document it. Thank you and keep safe.
Okay. To give us more information, illustration, or other plans and related concerns, as Tulo Tahan our public information for more updates and reports.
Good morning, responders.
Good morning.
There will be a lot of media personnel and spectators expected in the zone. They may give information and details for that matter. However, there will be a press conference later. Our group will be convened at exactly 1100 hours. Thank you.
For more updates about the AIDS donation sponsors and partners from other attached agency, Dr. Cecilia Cipolinis, our liaison officer.
Good morning, responders. My role is to ensure effective coordination between our team and external agencies to support our mission. So, if there are agencies present who have not checked in yet, please see me after this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, to give us closing statement. And I'm concerned, may call our Asset Commander Jerry is Solomon.
Thank you, Sir Jun. Good morning, responders. As your Incident Commander, before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to thank each of you for your dedication and professionalism. Your hard work and teamwork are what make this response effective. Responders, stay focused and look at one another. If you see something, say something. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility. Let's execute our plan. Good luck and God bless.
For next briefing, same venue, same time, tomorrow, February 22, 2025. For the breakout briefing, Division Alpha, room 101, Division Zulu, room 103, Task Force Lifeline, room 102. You can now turn on your radio cell phone. Thank you and God bless. Be safe as all.